and my peoples, Indiana Chris, sitting out here on the back porch. Pretty nice day here. Only got up to about 80 degrees, not too bad. Humidity is a little high, but we can live with that. Got air conditioning in the house. No air conditioning on the back porch here where I'm at, but it's only about 77, 78 now. Starting to cool off. Looks pretty good. I hope everybody's doing okay. Got sun shining in the window there. Yeah. That's pretty good. Got a little bit of a glare. There, that looks a little better. Been kind of tired today. 351. How's it going? Eric B. How you doing? Prayers to you too, buddy. God bless. I include you in my prayers. I get up in the morning and thankfully I get up in the morning and I sit on the end of the foot of my bed and say some prayers, and then I do the same thing again at night. And if there's other prayers that are needed during the day that I find out about, I also do that. So it's always good to keep prayers alive. I hope you're all having a good Thursday. I'm out here on the back porch, smoking and drinking, like I shouldn't be, but all my sins are forgiven. Or at least I hope so. Of course, as soon as I go live, somebody's got some kind of motorized thing going on outside. I don't know what they're doing. Might be a tractor, lawnmower. Don't sound like a lawnmower though. Now there's a train going by. Hope you guys are doing okay. Let's see. Hey Keith, how's it going? We didn't do a whole lot today. Yesterday was a busy day for my woman. She went to our local. We have a local zoo. It's Potawatomi Zoo. They got giraffes and all kinds of stuff, and it was for her granddaughter's birthday. So they went to that, and I stayed home with the animals, 2 cats and 2 dogs. That way I could keep track of them and, let them out, let them in, feed them and whatnot. And I don't mind doing that. It's all good. But they had a great time at the zoo. Took a lot of pictures and took some videos and stuff, and it was pretty cool. They got giraffes over there. And if you look up on, I think it's WNDU.com, it's channel 16 here locally. They have a giraffe camera where you can watch the giraffes. But they actually got to pet them and I think feed them a little something. Like some lettuce I don't know. I think it was lettuce. pictures are pretty cool to look at, and her granddaughter turned 4 years old, so I gave her a $10 bill so she could get some ice cream or a snow cone, something like that, for her birthday. And I think she was happy about it. Sorry, I'm moving the camera around. Had to reach in my pocket. And then when they got back from that, they were all pretty tired. Hey, Skinny. There's my Skinny Cindy. How you doing? But they had a good time yesterday at the zoo, and earlier Alice came over and visited. His name is Johnny. I call him Hollywood. But he come over and got his Harley and took it out to a truck and motorcycle show out at Dutchman House. And they had a good time out there. Missouri Gamer, good to see you, Dylan. What's up? I'm just sitting out here on the back porch. Had a nice day today. It's not like South, northern Indiana up here. No, the coax is not hooked up yet. My back and my legs been bothering me so much, Ron. And I got a couple young men that could come over and help me. But I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Hey, Bill, good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, so Alice's son came over earlier, and he keeps his Harley Davidson parked in our garage because he don't have a garage. And he went to a car show. Not too far from here. It's a car show / motorcycle show and whatnot. And so he had fun doing that, but he was going to keep his motorcycle and ride it to work tomorrow. And I told Alice, I said, it's only going to be like 58 degrees in the morning. And if you don't have the right gear, the right clothing and gear to wear, he'll be freezing his ass off. Well, he changed his mind, and he ended up bringing his Harley back here and parking it back in the garage and locked it up. And what's up, JT? You just got in from cutting grass. Oh, yeah, you got to rest after that. Man, have a good night, buddy. Ron, there was places close to here that it hit, and there's one town in Indiana that got like 13 inches of rain, and the whole town was flooded. But other than that, my woman's daughter, who lives in, I think it's Paris, Ohio, they had a tornado down over there, and it got kind of nasty. So but we haven't had a whole lot of rain here, a couple of inches every now and again. Just We had some heavy rain and we had some light rain. Heavy rain and some light rain. But for the last couple days, been pretty good. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Ron. Has that nasty weather been hitting you? Seems to be building every day. Well, yeah, where you live at. You got all that humidity down there. It's got to go somewhere. 13 inches is good, but not in weather. I don't know what you're talking about. Penis size? Is that what you're talking about? A 13-inch long penis? Have no clue what you're talking about, bro. That's funny, though. Might be able to get a 13-inch hot dog on Coney Island. Anyway, sipping on a wobble pop. I don't know if you know what a wobble pop is. South Florida has been in the hundreds. Yeah, even Oklahoma. Oklahoma was like 107 today. Talked to a friend of mine out there. Shit's nasty. No, I couldn't do it. You know, up north here, we've been over 100 degrees. But it don't happen very often. We get in the 90s. Right now, the normal high is around 80, 81 or 82. Then we got to 80 today, so 80 is pretty good. Yeah, it feels like 116. Yeah, I'd be staying inside in the air conditioning. Being 65 years old, I probably wouldn't last too long out there. I've never been to South Florida, but I've been to Disney, Apopka, Claremont, Winter Garden. I've been to several. We went over to, what do they call that? Clearwater Beach. And then we drove down to Tarpon Springs and got some good food down there. That was a nice drive there on the Gulf of America, I guess they call it now. I don't know. Gulf of Mexico. It was fun, though. You're on the east coast of Florida, so at least you have the ocean breeze. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right on the Atlantic. My father-in-law, he used to live down there. What the hell's the name of that town? It was it was on the Indian River, but then it had the Atlantic Ocean on the other side. And Melbourne, Florida. That's where he kind of grew up at. Oh, Alice and the dogs and the cats, they're all doing good. One cat, he's getting pretty old, 18 now. Hey, J-Fam. I'm doing good. Hey, JG. How you doing, John? I tried calling you yesterday. I think it went to voicemail. But I'll probably get a hold of you later. But yeah, everybody's doing good here so far. No complaints. That's all right, John. Yeah, that's all right, J-Fam. I get it. Everybody's got stuff to do. You had a fun morning? That's awesome. I knew what you meant, J-Fam. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. I don't get on here very often. I don't focus a lot of attention on YouTube. Not like they want me to. But maybe someday I might. I don't know. I doubt it. Dio the dog is on his lap. Oh no. What's it got? What's wrong? What's wrong with Dio? I don't like hearing that. My big dog, no, he's probably about, I don't know, 80 pounds, something like that. He can still come in the bedroom and jump up on the bed. He's 11 years old. So I guess in dog's life, it's like 77. I don't know. I don't know if that's really true or not, but. Backtrack hooligans. Nothing much. How you doing? I hope you're doing good, Backtrack. I'm just sitting on the back porch. Thought I'd get on here for a little bit. Smoke me a cigarette, drink me a beer. See how people are doing. 16 years of unconditional love. Yeah. That's hard on anybody's body. I'm glad you're doing well. We're all doing okay here. Had some bad storms that were close by, but that was a few days ago. We never got hit with anything here directly. Probably had 60 to 70 mile an hour winds. I got maple trees, so when you have maple trees, they shed a lot of branches. And Mother Nature has a way of thinning them out. Other than that, we're just keeping we just keeping our heads above water. And no, don't smoke. Smoking the cigarette is. Hey, Zigzag. How's it going? That's funny you say that because I tried vaping one time. That was the worst. That was the worst feeling I ever had was when I was vaping. It made my lungs feel so wet and heavy. It was terrible. Yeah, I've already had a life, man. Why don't you go get a fucking life? How about that? Somebody get rid of that guy. Please and thank you. People are funny. That's all right. I don't care. I'm still going to be the same old Chris. Bet your ass. Good morning. No, you must be across the pond there. Yeah, no shit, backtrack. Oh, your dad went to jail. Oh, that's terrible. Uh-oh. Zigzag got you. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here for, I don't know, a little bit. See how everybody's doing. Checking on all my peoples. Maybe if I put my icon, that would work better. There we go. That's me and my woman, and we do have a life. You're out of practice on timing people out or kicking them. That's all right. I'll go back and clean it up later if there's anything left out there. And people that haven't came in, that did come in, I'll make them a moderator. I don't know if I got backtracked down, you know. So we'll figure it all out. I'm not really worried about it too much. People said a lot of things to me, and they wouldn't say it to my face. I guarantee you. I might be 65, but I'm still alive. How are you feeling, Zigzag? Are you feeling any better? I know you're struggling a little bit there. Well, I'm down to 5 people. I got 14 thumbs up. That's pretty good. I don't go live very often. Just when I get the notion to do it, or the hankering, I guess you could say. Try to find out how my people are doing. Got a lot of friends on YouTube. I subscribe to a lot of channels. Support a lot of people. And found out today that Social Security is going to start taking money away from me because of Medicaid or Medicare Plan B. And I may have to give them a phone call and try to figure that out. But even after what they were telling me, I can still survive on what I get and what I've got. And if I have to, I'll sell the house. And I've been made some cash offers on my house, but I don't really enjoy moving. I would have to have some young men and women come and help me. But I still don't want to move. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's commenting. I don't see anything. I hope y'all have a good night. 28 minutes, almost 29 minutes. So I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great night. And you got the weekend coming up here. All right, have a good one. Peace out from Indiana Chris.